United Nations High Court hearing arguments today in that case against Israel, accused by South Africa of committing genocide in Gaza. Israeli and American leaders have strongly rejected that claim, as we've been talking about throughout the week. While Israel defends itself in the International Court of Justice, the country's war cabinet is working to get more hostages released. The conflict with Hamas stretches on. NewsNation's Robert Sherman continues to cover it live tonight from Tel Aviv. So Israel in court today after, it was literally accused in The Hague of genocide. Pick up the story from where you are.
Yeah, and this is something that people are really focused on here, Connell, as you can imagine. We're just walking around Israel, you see the televisions on, and almost every local channel in Israel has been playing the court proceedings live today, and people can't help but stop and watch and listen intently. This is something that everybody is very well aware of and keenly interested in seeing how all of this plays out here. But in terms of how consequential this could be, it's hard to say. There is the possibility that if this does not go Israel's way, the international community could try and stiff-arm Israel into a ceasefire in Gaza, or it could mean just more humanitarian aid goes into Gaza. It's hard to say what those consequences will look like. We're not quite at that stage yet. The bigger impact here is the potential impact it could have on Israel's international standing on the global stage here. That seems to be the thing that people are most concerned about here. You've heard the rumblings. This is a big deal, Connell. To have an accusation levied against you of this stature, of genocide, is not something that anybody's taking lightly here. The Israelis have been hitting back against this all week, saying that South Africa is effectively breathing oxygen into Hamas and their talking points here, and saying that this is something that they did not do. As you mentioned, the U.S. coming to Israel's aid as well and saying and condemning South Africa for bringing this case here. But all eyes are on The Hague right now, and we'll all just have to wait and see how this happens, because it could be pretty significant and consequential, Connell. And
it happens as the war effort continues in Gaza and elsewhere. And in particular, it happens as these hostage negotiations are back in the news as well, which I mentioned. Where do things stand there? Do we know?
Yeah, part of this, Connell, is that you're looking at the timeline here. This weekend, we're going to hit the 100-day mark that these hostages have been held in captivity. And you saw that medical report that came out this week expressing a dire need for these hostages to get out, for even painting a picture that for those who were happy and healthy going into the Gaza Strip, likely suffering from significant medical conditions now. So that's why there's this sense of urgency. And there are rumblings about conversations taking place behind the scenes and the possibility of trying to get medicine into the Gaza Strip. At this point, there's nothing firm. There's nothing that we could say of a timeline of anything coming down the pipeline per se. But there is this renewed sense of urgency here, as there are fears that the hostages could be in a rather dire situation, Connell.
All right, Robert. Thank you, as always, Robert Sherman on the story live from Tel Aviv tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.